Welcome to Philippine-Canadian Empire's Daily News Roundup. These are news making headlines today. Palace tells Sereno to blame self for her ouster. SAC Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno should look closely in the mirror to see that she has no one else but herself to blame in her ouster, Malacanang said on Friday. Presidential spokesperson Harry Roque said the ex-chief magistrate should refrain from insisting that President Rodrigo Duterte had a hand in her removal, for she herself managed to alienate her own colleagues at the High Court and that she herself violated the Constitution by not filing her statement of assets, liabilities, and net worth. Quote, "We consider this unfortunate, for the truth is, four other fingers point her." Ex-CJ Sereno should closely look at the mirror to see who is behind the Supreme Court ruling, unquote, the president's spokesman said. Rocky also said that they have earlier refrained from commenting on the former Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno's call for the president to resign, but the former top magistrate has been engaged in grandstanding and seeking media coverage, pointing an accusing finger at President Duterte for the result of the Quo Warranto petition filed against her. Sereno tells Duterte to resign now, insisting Duterte's involvement in her ouster. Former Chief Justice Maria Lourdes Sereno tells the president to fulfill his promise to step down from his position once proven that he had a hand in her ejection in the Supreme Court. In a forum at the Integrated Bar of the Philippines, the sacked Chief Justice recalled the many times Duterte failed to fulfill his promise of resignation in various issues he has been involved in. Quote, "It came from his mouth, the admission that he was the one who initiated and strived to oust me. Well, Mr. President, resign now," unquote, Sereno said. Duterte denied on Wednesday that he was behind Sereno's removal. Quote, "If there is one congresswoman or congressman or a single justice that will say I talked to someone there, I can guarantee you I will resign," unquote, Duterte told reporters in a press conference in Malacanang. Pimentel too kind as Senate President, says Ejercito. The bid to replace Senate President Aquilino Pimentel III was not an easy choice for the majority bloc, for he has been kind, in fact, too kind, that he became inapt for a position that needs a tough leader, Senator Joseph Victor Ejercito said. This came after a majority of the senators drafted a resolution seeking for the reshuffling of the upper chamber and petitioning Majority Leader Vicente Soto III to replace Pimentel. Ejercito clarified there is no major issue or scandal involved in this move of the majority bloc, and they wish that Soto and Pimentel could talk about it to make way for a smooth transition. Quote, "If there is a major issue, if there is really something that we do not like in SP Coco, it would have been easier. That's why it's also difficult for us because Senate President Coco is kind. I always say his integrity is beyond question. If it comes that a change in leadership will happen, we hope it will be between the two of them. We hope for a smooth transition," unquote, Ejercito said. Although kind, Ejercito said Pimentel lacks some qualities of a politician. Quote, "He may really be lacking in being a politician, maybe in managing an institution like this that is very political," unquote, Ejercito said in Filipino. Moreover, he said that Soto's seniority in terms of length of service in the Senate could be his advantage. Ejercito is one of the 14 senators who signed the resolution. The 13 others were Senators Edgardo Angara, Nancy Binay, Francis Escudero, Sherwin Gatchalian, Richard Gordon, Gregorio Honasan II, Panfilo Lacson, Loren Legarda, Manny Pacquiao, Ralph Recto, Joel Villanueva, Cynthia Villar, and Juan Miguel Zubiri.